Hi, United fans. Welcome back again. Today's video is a big one as we build up to Manchester United's blockbuster Premier League clash against Liverpool at Anfield right after the international break. And guess what? There's already bad news coming from the Liverpool camp. News that could shift the balance of power ahead of this crucial encounter. We're talking about a serious defensive injury crisis for Liverpool, a positive update on Lisandro Martínez's recovery at Manchester United, and confirmation that Tyrell Malacia is closing in on an exit to Galatasaray. So, let's get straight into the full story. Liverpool have been hit with a major blow before facing Manchester United. France defender Ibrahima Konaté has officially withdrawn from international duty due to a thigh injury sustained during Liverpool's 2-1 defeat to Chelsea last weekend. The French national team confirmed the news on X, stating that Konaté injured his right quadriceps and will not be able to take his place against Iceland. Quote, injured in the right quadriceps during his last match with Liverpool, Ibrahima Konaté has followed treatment and protocol since his arrival this Monday, but will not be able to take his place against Iceland, the French team announced. Benjamin Pavard has been called up as a replacement. For Jürgen Klopp, this is a nightmare scenario. Konaté is a key figure in Liverpool's backline. His athleticism, aerial dominance, and physical presence make him a vital part of their defense. But this injury comes at the worst possible time. Not only is Konaté sidelined, but he becomes the second Liverpool center back to be ruled out this month. Earlier, Giovanni Leoni suffered a devastating anterior cruciate ligament injury that has ruled him out for the remainder of the season. On top of that, their number one goalkeeper, Alisson Becker, has also been recovering from a hamstring problem sustained earlier this month. That means heading into the Liverpool-Manchester United clash on October 19th, Klopp could be without two of his starting defenders and his first-choice goalkeeper. This is a huge concern for Liverpool, who have already shown defensive vulnerability this season. With Konaté out, Liverpool will likely turn to the likes of Joe Gomez, Tyrell Malacia, or a makeshift backline. And that's a scenario United's attackers will be licking their lips at. For Manchester United and Ruben Amorim, this is a massive opportunity. United have struggled to find consistency this season, but facing an injury-hit Liverpool side could give them a golden chance to secure a statement win at Anfield. Amorim knows that in these matches, details matter, and Liverpool's defensive crisis could be the deciding factor. Now, let's turn to Manchester United's own defensive situation, because there's some very good news on the horizon. Lisandro Martínez, the warrior at the back, is closing in on his long-awaited return. The Argentine defender has been sidelined since suffering a serious knee injury earlier in the year, but according to multiple reliable reports, including The Standard and Sports Mall, Martínez has made strong progress and is now back in full first-team training at Carrington. Initial medical assessments have been positive, and if all goes well, Martínez could be available for selection either at the end of October or early November. Matches against Brighton or Nottingham Forest have been penciled in as potential return dates. This is massive for United. Martínez isn't just another defender. He brings leadership, aggression, composure, and a winning mentality. Last season, his absence was deeply felt as United's defensive structure looked shaky without him. The idea of Martínez returning just as United prepare for the biggest matches of the season, including Liverpool, could provide the exact boost Ruben Amorim needs to get the team firing again. Imagine a backline of Martínez, Dalot, Shaw, and Willy Kambala or Harry Maguire against a weakened Liverpool side. United fans will feel a lot more confident knowing their defensive leader is on his way back. And finally, let's talk about Tyrell Malacia, because the situation around his Manchester United future has become a lot more clear. According to reports from Steady News and other reliable sources, Galatasaray are preparing to sign Malacia on a free transfer next summer. The Turkish giants are not willing to pay a transfer fee in January, but are already making plans to secure him when his contract expires. Malacia, 26, joined Manchester United from Feyenoord in 2022 for around 15 million euros. He had a bright start under Erik ten Hag, but gradually fell out of favor and spent last season on loan at PSV. Under Ruben Amorim, he is not featured in the club's plans and hasn't been able to break back into the first team. His current market value is around €8 million, but with his contract running down, United seem happy to let him leave for free rather than force a transfer mid-season. Clubs in Italy and Spain are also monitoring the situation, but Galatasaray are currently leading the race. For United, this move would make sense. It clears wages, frees up squad space, and allows Amorim to bring in new reinforcements at left back. For Malacia, it's a fresh start at a club where he can get regular football again. So, to summarize everything, Liverpool have suffered a huge blow ahead of the Anfield clash with Ibrahima Konaté injured, joining Leoni and Alisson on the sidelines. Manchester United have received a major boost with Lisandro Martínez close to returning to action. Tyrell Malacia is on his way out, with Galatasaray ready to sign him on a free transfer next summer. This match between Liverpool and Manchester United is already one of the most anticipated fixtures of the season, but with these developments, the build-up has become even more dramatic. Liverpool's defensive crisis opens a door of opportunity for Amorim and his players to go for a huge away win. Martinez's comeback could stabilize United's backline, and with off-field decisions like Malacia's exit taking shape, United are clearly preparing for both the short and long term. The Anfield clash on October 19th is shaping up to be explosive. United fans will be hoping for another famous night, and if they can capitalize on Liverpool's vulnerabilities, this could be a real turning point in their season.